Good afternoon. It's going to turn very windy through tonight, and through the rest of the day we'll see cloud thicken from the north and west and some quite persistent drizzly rain. That's as we've seen a warm front move in overnight, so we'll see quite a lot of cloud across parts of Northern Ireland, much of Scotland, northwest England, North Wales too, where we've already seen quite a lot of drizzly rain so far this morning. Across more southern and eastern areas though, it should stay largely dry through the rest of the day. We could even see some sunny spells across parts of London and towards Kent by the end of the day as well. As we've got milder air across us, it will be a milder afternoon than yesterday, but it's going to be fairly breezy still, particularly further north and west. And the winds do strengthen overnight tonight. That's as we've got a deepening area of low pressure moving in across the north and east. That's been named Storm Pier by the Danish Met Service. That's because the strongest winds are expected to affect parts of Scandinavia, but we will potentially see some storm force gusts affecting parts of the Northern Isles. So gusts in excess of 80 miles per hour are possible here, but it's inland we'll see slightly lower gusts, but it'll still be a blustery day, so gusts closer to 50 or 60 miles per hour, particularly across parts of the Pennines. Through the rest of the day, you can see the winds do ease as that low pressure pushes off to the east. But because we are expecting some very strong winds through Thursday, we do have a wind warning in force for a large swathe of the country. So we can see gusts close to 80 miles per hour, some very large waves, particularly across the North Sea. And that does mean that anywhere within this yellow warning area, we're expecting longer journey times, some travel disruption if you're travelling by rail or by plane or even on the roads as well. So do take care if you're travelling anywhere throughout the course of Thursday. So the winds start to pick up through tonight, and through much of the night it will be cloudy and damp, particularly for many north and western areas. The rain will turn quite persistent across the far northwest of Scotland. We'll then see this band push through, and behind it that we see some very blustery showers start to move in across parts of Scotland by tomorrow morning. These bring a risk of hail and thunder. Further south and east, though, it will still remain much drier, but still quite blustery. And with a blanket of cloud across the country, it's going to be a much milder night than last night. But it does start to turn colder as that front moves through. That cold front pushes through across Scotland, so it will turn colder across the far north. And here it will be a very windy and unpleasant day through tomorrow, particularly through the morning. And that windier, blustery weather does push southwards through the day. We'll continue to see some heavy showers moving through as well, bringing a risk of hail, sleet and some hill snow as well. And the winds stay very strong, particularly towards lunchtime before they slowly start to ease by the end of the day. Even in the south, where we're out of that warning area, it will still be a blustery day, but we'll continue to see much of the cloud through until the afternoon, holding on to that slightly milder air in the south, so highs of 12 or 13 degrees. But as I said, with the strength of the breeze, it's not going to be feeling particularly warm. It'll stay very windy through Friday, most likely, and quite unsettled into the Christmas weekend. But you can find more details on your full Christmas outlook by checking out our 10-day trend later today on YouTube. See you later.